Okay, one of the listeners asked a question, what do you think of Tyra versus Van? And of course, I couldn't make a video because whatever this thing is on TikTok, that sometimes doesn't allow it. So I'm going to make a video anyway. Listener, I'm talking to you. I'm answering your question. Wow, man, what a fight. Listen, flyweights have been maligned for a long time, since long before MMA came around, right? There was a time where most flyweight boxing was out of the country, right? So there were never any Americans. Then came along a guy named Michael Carbajal, one of the Olympics. He actually won a light flyweight title. And then he had a trilogy with a Mexican fighter named Humberto Gonzalez. And Chiquita, they called Humberto. And Don King said he's going to make $1 million flyweight fight. And lo and behold, he did. But let's fast forward to the Demetrius Johnson era, right? We all know Demetrius Johnson made 10 title defenses of the 125 pound, the new flyweight division MMA, and demanded some money from Dana White. Hey, like, I got, a better winning record, more title defenses than Anderson Silva. Where's my money? Pay me. And Dana White said, hey, flyweights aren't exciting. And the truth of the matter is they were not, right, at the time, right? Like, part of that is I'm sure there weren't as many people in the division, right? The divisions that are most packed are the ones in the center, right? With the amount of people with the body types for that are there. That just makes sense. For flyweights, that's why in boxing still, Asia and Latin America dominate those classes. So we don't get to have as much fun necessarily at home. Well, listen, that was about as fun as it gets. Tyra Van was the most exciting fight I've seen in a while. Certainly fight of the night on that card. I thought Van did an excellent job of elevating Tyra. I'm just starting to use those hooks in jiu-jitsu, so I find them fascinating as to when you can get them in there and the guy's just not smashing them down on you. But he elevated Tyra to get out of bad positions. That having been said, Tyra kept him in bad positions quite a bit, right? And full mount and smashed him down there. And then Van, I mean, as far as a flyweight goes, I've never seen such a heavy-handed guy, right? His jab is not only wicked fast, but it's wicked powerful. And then he would change it up, right? Like, just when you think a jab is coming, he'd throw the straight right hand and bang. Now, I did not like how the fight got stopped. I don't think it should have been stopped. I think referees try to do their job the best they can, but referees are nothing more than giant fans. And that's why they're referees to begin with, right? And you can't help but insert yourself into a fight sometimes when really the best referees are not noticed. Now, I'm the biggest defender. People used to say they love me as a referee. They love my personality. Did I know what I was doing to make my personality part of fights? I did not. But guess what, guys? I also kept control of the bout, right? It never went haywire, and bouts are known to do that, right? People break rules and fighting sports all the time, and referees just kind of lose control. They don't even know when to start and stop. But that fight was excellent. Don't think it should have been stopped, but I think the decision was coming that way anyway. Let's hope this ushers in a new Van era for the flyweight division. Like and follow for more on the fight game.